Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. So, I don't know how many of you are ready, but I'm ready to do some hoe-chucking goodness. Because that's pretty much what we're down to. We're piling up all this wood here. I think that's what we were doing in the last video, too. Just stacking her up. And then we're going to have to become our own chainsawing gurus and learn the best method. Why am I zoomed out so far? My God. The best method to getting everything all rolling the way we want. Alright, so we want to try to scoop as many of these as we can get our hands on here. And I want to try to put them all together. I think there's one actually under there as well. And there. Oh. Okay, maybe we'll just do one at a time if we can't see them all here. My visibility is limited, sir. Let's see if we can turn this one on its head here. There we go. Bloop. In real life, those tips would break off so easily, you have no idea. You tried to lift a whole tree by the tip like that, it'd just be like... That's the sound of it breaking, in case you're wondering what that was. Alright. So, let's see what we can accomplish here. Now, if only these would have all just fallen down the hill perfectly for me, that would have been convenient. How many trees have I got here too? Oh, I did have two. Let's reach a little further into the guts here. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh. Two's too heavy. Maybe I can force them. I can feel my tracks turning on the ground. It's like, no, we don't like that, boss. Let's go for another little hike up here. Still got a few trees left. Oh, nice little pile there, though. Man, this is a lot of trees, though. This will be a lot of content in the wood department. Oh man, that was a heavy one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoops. Oh, I think we had another tree on top of it, that's why. Alright, let's just lay it out here. And we'll grab this guy. See, this is what skidders are for, so you don't have to hoe chuck. Speaking of which, we need to probably build one of those. Got a few other things down the pipe first, and then maybe we'll get into some skidder action. Lord knows we got some plans for some pretty cool stuff. I got some images in mind. Saw some pictures of some exact things that I want to build, so I think it's going to be fantabulous. So let's grab this without catching the stump if we can. Oh. And we're going to chuck this guy down here. Along with its friend over here. Well, that one doesn't seem like a very long tree. I don't think that one was fully grown yet. Doesn't seem quite as long as the other ones. Same with this one, actually. It was not fully matured. And then, I don't know, that might just be a top kicking over there from when I cut this one. I was kind of experimenting with cutting them. Just passing the wood down the line, you know. That's what we do here. And then we're going to have to haul this thing. We're going to have to rent ourselves a low bed and go haul this thing up to that other block after. Oops. I will go hunt those trees in a little while. Alright, let's see here. Get those ones. This is just that little half bit that we were screwing around with. So actually, maybe we'll leave some burnable pile stuff here. Oops, I thought those were both cut off. Apparently they're not. Yeah, let's just turf this one over there. I don't care about that. Just want the good stuff, the gravy trees. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get them all into one little bundle, and I want to just drag them down the hill. I'm going to leave whatever I cut up. I'm not going to hoe chuck all this crap down there. That'll just be a waste of time. When we have bigger, better pastures to move on to. I wasn't even going to do any more in this block, so all of this is just bonus money for us. Okay. So now my theory is just that, a theory. If I can stop hitting stumps, then we'll be set. We're turning this thing into a skidder here. Good enough. Alright, you know what? Oh, we'll grab that one tree in the middle there, and that'll be it. We'll just turf the rest. Who cares? It's all broken up trash. Because we don't have a beautiful thing like a skidder, we can't really drag it along, so we'll just grab it as is and turf it over there. And then we get to have the fun part of bucking it all up. I use that term very exaggeratively. It's actually quite a few trees, eh? Holy. Might get a couple loads out of this. And we're going to grab it somewhere up about here. And just kind of slide it on up there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm just going to take the base part off of it. I think I should be able to get 2 nice bites off of each side. Because, I mean, like, how long is this trailer? Let's drive the trailer over here and take a peek. Let's drive it right alongside this and see how much of a load we can actually get out of it. So if I square it up about there, what's our best case scenario for getting a piece of wood out of this? We could probably go a little bit off the back. Let's say about here. And even that's going to be a hell of a stretch, but we'll try it. Whatever. And then we can just leave the gross tops in the bush because I don't even want to deal with them. Maybe we'll chip them later. There we go. Now let's probably clean these up a little bit. There we go. And these saws are terrible. Guys, I think we need to build a better chainsaw. Or get a processor. Pretty sure that'll cut her too. Alright. So I'm going to consider that loadable material. It's pretty much right at the first bend on all of them, hey? So let's maybe go over here and duplicate that scenario. Which I think the first bend is... whatever. We'll bring the trailer over after. Let's, maybe we should load some of these on here, see how they sit. Maybe. Get nice and close and see how these puppies settle. Imagine they're going to be ridiculously long for this trailer, but... I'm hoping they settle. Sure. Wow, they stick out quite a bit, but... that's okay. I'm actually blown away by how well this thing holds these logs. Considering how big they are. It's kind of crazy. Oh my. What in the wild world of science is happening with this trailer? Trying to make them settle here, but holy, they don't want to. Okay, let's just keep piling them on there. Reason number 32 why we're building a wider trailer, because this is a little silly. These thin stakes get caught up on the physics and it just doesn't work so good. Sure, why not? It's like I'm getting stuck to this trailer. I don't know what the heck's happening here. I wonder if it's got like a dynamic attacher attached to it or something. Well, that's not going to work super well. I wonder if it's just too much weight. Too much weight. Should be able to... You'd think you'd be able to adjust that though, hey? Let's see where we screwed up. See if maybe we can convince it to stay on there. Well, it's a little bit better, I guess. Not like great or anything, but a little bit better. Sorry, I'm abusing this trailer, but I just want to see if I can make them manipulatively stay. Huh. Maybe we can grab the tops and throw them on there too. Have a real bushy load. Let's not even delimb them. Let's put them on there all ugly like. Come on. What do we got to lose? Probably money. Let's grab all this in one shot here. Oh yeah, look at that. Should probably make a good picture. Oh yeah, it's a mean looking picture. I like that. I don't know, that just looks, that's a cool shot right there. That looks kind of dumb, but I like this one. This is a good shot right here. It just looks busy and fun. Busy. That's the way to do it. All right, okay. So let's let's put these on there and see what happens. The crappiest load of all time. I'm so excited. That's funny. Oh, I missed one. I want to forget this guy. I'm your biggest fan. Get over here. Oops. Really? Oh, we're danger close here. There we go. Alright, let's lock and load and get it off the road. This will be our last accomplishment for this video, just to get this thing rolling. That is a horrible load. I can't wait to drag it up the thing there. It's going to be great. Should we have to actually get the tail end clear enough so we can get by here? Oh, we're stuck on some stumps. Let's try to avoid those if we can. As I run over a whole stump. Beautiful. The world's most beautiful non-legal load. Look at that thing. Yeah. It's like you're taking the forest live right to the mill. Okay, let's see how far we can get this thing. Load's actually a little bit lighter than when we had shorts on it, I think. So shorts are pretty crazy. I can't get over this load. It looks pretty funny. Just delivering a load of Christmas trees here. Yeah, everything's all normal. And that car better get out of the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Overtaken! And this thing can haul with these trees. There's like no weight at all. Ooh. This is interesting. Fork in the road, boys. Which way do I go? This is the only side I never remember. So we go left and up or right and up. Either way, it looks like a long path. Let's go left and up because we always go right and up now. Oh, man. That car just has to be that guy, hey? Like, who would drive at a vehicle like that? That's why I hate the vehicles in this game. Because I'm sure everybody would just full speed drive right into the side of a semi turning. After having, like, you know, 10 yards of clarity that it's turning. Uh-huh. Sure, sure. I'll believe that when I see it. Which is not now. Oh, man, we gotta take it easy with this guy, too. I guess she's a little tippy. Look at this beautiful little scenic area. How pretty. Da 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 da. Alright, so then we go past the thingy, and then we take a right, I think, and then not the first right, but the second right. So not this one. We take this right. Oh, gonna cut that guy off. Cut you off, boy. And we're gonna not take our first right, but we're gonna take our second right. So not this one, but this one. Take up a whole lot of the road to get that swing and those giant frickin' logs. Can't wait to get these Christmas trees to the mill. We got this. This video may run like a minute longer than normal, just because I want to get it up there. But this thing seems to haul ass going up a hill with this lighter stuff. Well, at least it did. I take it back. She's going pretty slow now. Come on! Use the horses of power! You can do it. Oh, look at that. All that weird clothy material on the roof. That's kind of cool. Cloth. As we drive into the ditch. Come on, boy! Whoa, what did I hit? What was that? What was that? I didn't hit anything, did I? Huh. Not like I'll see anyway. Too many Christmas trees back there. Got a few more windy little bends in the road here, and I think we got her. This is that other logging spot up here. I don't know, is it just me or do these trucks feel like they have like no balls whatsoever? Just need to get a big old Pete in here. That would fix this up. Every time I switch to that view, it's like, what have I done? There we go. Alright, she's flattening out a little. We should be able to get some speed in here. 28, 29, 30. Oh yeah, we're gaining. We're gaining now. 35 kilometers an hour. Come on, boy, give her. Oh yeah. Listen, man, if you're going to bring us the world's crappiest load, you better do it in a time frame that's reasonable. Oh, don't give up. Don't give up, little guy. Don't you give up on me. Ugh. The best part is this is the last turn up here to the right, and then we're home free to the mill. And we should be able to just gun it down that road once we get to the top. We'll call it Gun It Road. How much do you think that's going to be worth? How much? What do you think? Probably $3 grand. If those last loads of those other ones were worth like, you know, anywhere from 23 to 30 based on the height, I imagine this one's probably worth like 9 grand or something. Probably not much. You guys guess in the comments. I'm not even going to sell it this episode. I'm going to park it as soon as I get there. You guys can guess. We'll see what the load of crap is worth. And then when we get to the next block, hopefully we'll have our processor all ready to go. That's the aim anyway. I don't know if that's actually what will happen, but we'll try. There's the mill. We did it. Dun, da, 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 da. Man, how many hours we put on this truck? 1.9 hours apparently. And I still haven't had to fuel it up, so that's good. Can I even make this turn? Oh, just barely scraping along here. Alright. We'll park it right there. And then when we come back, we find out how much money we made off the load of crap. And if you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. Alright, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Whoop. See you in the next one.